All right, Raider Nation, this one is going to be short and sweet. No corporate sponsorships today, just me and you having a very simple conversation. Over the past couple of weeks, I have started expanding the Raider D podcast into some current events, news, etc. My opinions on what's going on. And there's been some backlash from that. People who literally, like this guy, says that he and I are now enemies because I don't support Trump. So let me just clarify a couple of things. Number one, for those of you who are asking if this is still a Raiders channel, the answer to that is it never was. This was the Raider D podcast. I am the Raider D. This is my podcast. Now, when I started, I liked talking about the Raiders, and I still do. I watch them every single week, and I'll still continue to talk about them if I so choose. But this podcast is my podcast. I talk about things that I want to talk about. And if that interests you and you want to listen, watch, learn, conversate, comment, all of that, that's your prerogative. And I fully support it. If you don't, that's fine. This is still America. We do not have to listen to a government corporate propaganda machine. We can have our own conversations, at least for now. And for those of you who want to take it to the extreme and say, well, if you don't support Trump, you're now my enemy. Okay, I guess we're just enemies then. No sweat off my back. I mean, none of you have put in all of the work, the grinding, the sitting in this chair with a aching back, editing videos for hours, coming up with content, all of that. None of you have sat in this chair. So if that means that you want to be my enemy because I want to talk about something that I think is a little bit more important right now than a failing Raiders team, I guess so be it. No problem. I'm going to continue to be me, and I'm going to continue to do what I want to do. Why? Because there is no man on this planet that will ever get me to bow down on my knees. There is no man on this planet that can ever tell me, even at the threat of gunpoint and telling me they're going to kill me, that I will get down on my knees. So anybody who's telling me stick to sports, stick to Raiders, do this, do that, you don't know me very well, because I'm going to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. End of story. Why? Because I'm a man. And that's what men do. Men don't bow down. They don't cave. They don't give in. They do what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it. Now, there is a difference between being a good man and being a bad man. Bad men use that to do evil things, whereas good men do that to spread truth, honesty, protecting the innocent, etc. And that's what I hope that upon my deathbed, people will remember me for, is somebody that always fought for the little guy. And this is why I've been a Raiders fan my whole life, because the Raiders to me was always the first in everything. First black head coach, first Latino head coach, first Latino quarterback. The commitment to excellence, diversity. Al Davis loved every single one of his players, even those who left. He loved every single one of them, regardless of their race, their religion, etc. And that is the same thing how I feel. And so at the end of the day, is this a Raiders channel? The answer is no. This is the Raider D podcast. This is my podcast. I'm going to talk about things that I want to talk about. And I hope that if you stick with me, you'll learn some stuff. And I'll learn some stuff. And we'll have a good time doing it. But if you want to unsubscribe, leave hateful comments, death threats, which I've gotten a few of, which is kind of funny to me, then that's your prerogative as well. Because at the end of the day, it's still America and you have free speech. And you can hate me. You can leave nasty little comments like a 4-year-old. All you want. It doesn't bother me. It's not going to stop me. I'll continue to talk. I'll continue to say what I want to say. And at the end of the day, I'm just having a conversation with people that are watching and listening and commenting. And if you don't want to be a part of that conversation, so be it. Now, what's moving forward with the Raider D podcast? Yes, we're going to start branding out. We're branching out. We're going to start branching out more. We're going to start talking about other interesting things, stories, what's happening, current events, politics, even though some people don't like it. That's fine. You don't have to watch it. We're going to be talking to some very interesting people. We have some very interesting people, including some congressional candidates that are lined up next week. We have one that we'll be talking to, and we'll be posting that. So I hope you stay tuned. But again, if you don't want to, so be it. And if you think that Donald Trump is your Lord and Savior and you want to bow down to him, hey, it's a free country. Do what you want. Me, I'm always stay strong. I'm always stay independent. I'm not a Democrat, not a Republican. Hate both parties because both parties suck. They do what is good for them, not what is good for America, because they've been corporate shills for years. Independent voices, that's how we save America. Until next time, guys, Raider D signing off. See you in the next video.